Hello guys, today we shall use how to print the print barcode from the ad scanner by using the VTest 1040 and the requirement from the customer and below. They need to use the barcode ad scanner to scan the lot number, the lot barcode here, and uh, and then they scan the cheating barcode here, and they will input here the input the value of day to the printing. After that, they need to print output a below. For this one, the lot number, they print the number and the day for right here, and they compile pre-value cheating and lot number and the day go to one barcode here. This under format the GS1 barcode, and the one tag here for the cheating, one tag here for the loss, and one tag here for the day. They repeat this value here and this value here. So next I will show you how to configure, how to set up the printer VTest 1040 and the PC application to print this output. Okay, now so you need to install the application for the to control the brightness first, and this is the application for brightness. So both of them actually is the same, so it also can control the widget 1042. So we open the application. Yes. To the application here, and this is the power on because I get connected from the one printer here. So return the application, and you need the new latest version, and this called the BOD function. We have the BOD function here, so setting. So I will show this function here later. And another application that you will that is called BOD Scanner. So this application will receive the data from the barcode scanner, and I have one barcode scanner here. Okay, and this application will receive the data from the barcode scanner, and it will send to this application. So for this application, you need to connect to software to printing it. So next we need to design the template for the application. We design the template the same with this format. Next we renew the template, and I can select 10 is enough for the template. I put here is demo. Select OK, and I got the template here. You can zoom it bigger, and you add the text here. For the first we input the lot, and we close here for the lot, and it also have got comma. Okay, and put the lot. And next, that is the value of this one. This is a variable number, so we call the BOD1, and this value is got from a scan from here. So this is the variable information. So I will set the BOD1 to here, and I set the BOD1 and move up right here. So we can insert BOD1, and I say click OK. Okay, and next the day for pass. So I don't have this symbol, so I select the symbol that is I put the text. I put day, comma, and OK. I got the day here. Okay, and that is BOD. So we call here is the variable 2. So the customer can input any date for with any format. Right here we can see the date here and that here, so it's also the variable information. So click the date format here, BOD2. According to the BOD2, I add for this card this area. So with this, the BOD you can format the phone number and the size of this one, and also you can encode it to the barcode. So you click right here, and it's explanation for you understand what mean the BOD. The BOD is a shortcut way we call the printing online data. Okay, we have two value here, one value here, one value here. So the next value is the barcode. So we need to include to create the barcode with the value. With the barcode, we input the BOD here. And now what we have inside the barcode? Inside the barcode, we have the tag first. We add the tag here, and the tag will include the 01 and follow is the GT number. So we need to create the 01s with the no this symbol, no square bracket, only 01 and this content. So 01 is the status, and this number is a variable. So I input 01. So this 01 for the cheating, and that is a variable. I format here is the BOD free. So I get BOD free. I add the BOD free to that field. Okay, and net of barcode is the 010 value 10. This value for the the lot number. So net I add the tag here. I add that. I select it here and put the range is 10. And next is the BOD1, because this value and this value is the same. So we reuse the BOD value. So we return the BOD value, BOD1, and we add to the that box. Okay. And what we done here. So next is the 11th. 17. So we add one dash more, and we import it right here to 17. And next is the BOD4. We call it the BOD4 because this value and this value is totally different value. It has a dash, but it don't have the dash. And this one with the format year, but this one only format with year, totally different. So we need to create a new BOD variable number. So we go here and we BOD4, we add here. Okay, so what is the content of the barcode? The barcode you will have here is either 01 and then BOD1, BOD3, 10, and then BOD1, and 17, and then BOD14. So right now we combine this to the barcode value, and then we barcode and select we select data matrix. This under the data matrix, so we can data matrix. And next is the cost format, we select GS1, and then we click OK. So we have the barcode here. You can resize it bigger. Okay. What's next? What next is the test. Follow this barcode. One tag here and one tag here. So we go here and we are net for the test. So we need a variable information here. We click here, and this tag. So what is the tag inside? So this is a fixed. So now we input the square 0 and 1 and square bracket again. Follow that is a building tree. So we add the tag here. We add the tag. So we edit the tag with square and 01 and square bracket again. And next is the build free. Build free, we have to add the that here, add the that. So only one rows, so we have the one row here, done. We did like done. So we have here the that here. So we have the dash 01 and BOD free. Next, next is a BOD next. Now, next is the 10 and then is the BOD 1. Add the dash 10 and next is the weight for the BOD 1. Add here and we check it done. And one more the last one is the test. The last one is the test is 17 and the day follow that. The test, I add the test here and I put a right with a square 17 and right here the test. And for the with the beauty one you call beauty 4. This one is beauty 4. We can reuse it again and add beauty 4 here. And we select OK. Here. Correct. Just remove it or go off a little bit. And now we can sell this timeless.
Hỏi Châu delay chút được không? Cái đó test cũng cỡ nửa buổi là xong.
Success. Okay, almost done. So next. Okay, next. Next we move up this one to other window, and you can we can go to control and go up. And next you need to open the Beauty Center. This application name is the BOD Center. So with the BOD Center, it can send via the protocol TCP/IP or the UDP. So it's the IP format. You can just this is default and the port number is default. So we have totally the 20 file of the BOD. So you can use maximum up to 20 file. So, but in application, we use BOD 1, BOD 2, BOD 3, and BOD 4. So we need to make 4 fields of this only. So we untrack here, untrack here, untrack here, and untrack here. So after that is done, on done. So what is the status and dynamics here? So from here, for the first one, with the field 1, your barcode will be put the barcode here to the BOD field 1, and next is the field 2, and next is the field 3. Okay, I will show you and return back the application. To front of this one, you need to turn on the BOD function. Turn on and enable. This is the BOD mode, the ring on, ring last, and the ring last repeat. So I will explain you another user manual. I don't take here. So with the connection, we select TCP/IP. So and the port number, the IP internet here, the port number is the same with this here. And we click sell. And the BOD status here, so running. So right now we can start here to make the printers begin the application. Start me. So it's begin printing, and we return this one. The BOD Center, we uncheck the 4 field because we have the 4 fields of application, so we remove 4 of them. So with the first BOD field, we try to bring the BOD1. So at the first field, we should input the lot number. So the lot number, how do we input? We can use the barcode scanner. We scan the barcode here. So this is not number. I input again. So when you got here, this is correct number 15880588. So we have our net. We go to the net field. Is 02 field 2. We call the BOD2. So with the BOD2, you need to input by manually. Now we input manually by 2017-11-15. So we go to net field. Net field we will input the BOD3, that is the cheating number. So to input the cheating number, you can scan by the barcode scanner again, and this number. So you got the cheating right here, and we go net for the number 4 for that is the one format again. This is the format again. So user input manually by 17 and 11 and 15. So if the day don't change, you can check this for lock this value. The day don't change again, you can lock this field again. If the cheating don't change, you just lock it. So we just have the lot number will be changed. After the fill the data, you press send button. Okay, your data and full timelapse and with the 4 fields will be jump in, go to the application with the lot number send from the BOD field 1, and the day we send from the field 2, and with this one we got it from the field 3 of BOD 3, and numbers lot the day 11 17 will be got from the field 4. So totally right now you can try to print out with the printer. Now we turn the printer, and here you front back. So we got the print here. It's print correctly. The number is shown on the print, that is the 115 8805 and 88. We can view it on the prints, and the quality print after this here. Okay, I will try to bring out again. So you can scan it by the barcode scanner or some other device. And we tried to scan the barcode by one iPhone order. Okay, now I'm trying to use the order iPhone to scan the barcode for checking the result of the barcode. So we got here. So got the content of the barcode here. You can check it on the barcode. So what we have here is 01, 01 and 154, and then the content, and the last one for the last number is 15880588, and 17 double, and 11, and that is 15. So the result is okay. And now how to train to the orders, how to train to order content. For example, we got field 3 here, and I have the checklist. If you need to train the field 1 only, you just get the one checklist and use the barcode scanner scans. So the content SS, this is the old numbers, so just scan. So it's the double, so you need to play this one. And we scan again. So we have the 80, for example, is the 80. So you click to send 80. So the content train to the 80s and the on of the content of the template will be trained. So I have to try to bring out again. So what we got here is the 80 here, and you can try to order the barcode to scan it. So we got the data to the 80. So we have to get train clear, or you can stop here. Okay, come for watch.